I feel the route for healing ourselves and helping anybody else is to be in the most relaxed state possible. Welcome to the Mystic Mind Podcast. I am your host, Ryan. Thank you for joining us today. So a lot of people can have deep, powerful insights. Well, they think they've figured everything out, they have full clarity, and nothing can get in their way. Then they're back to where they started. We've all been there. Same anxieties, same relationships, same patterns keep repeating themselves. So this episode today is to explain why that happens and how we can move through this stage. So first off, insights are in the mind and healing takes place in the nervous system. So you can know everything, you could have all the information given to you, but if your body doesn't accept it, you won't allow it through. So, as simply as I can explain it, your body is in two states. It's either in a fight or flight fear response, or it's in a powerful state. If it is in a state of fear, stress, anxiety, or overwhelm, all the energy gets used to fight, flight, or freeze, not allowing any healing to take place. So as soon as we access the nervous system, the parasympathetic nervous system, allowing us to feel safe, as soon as we're in that safe place, everything clicks together, all the healing can take place, and all the insights can be embodied. So this takes us down a myriad of rabbit holes. We could go any which way from here. But starting on my grounded practice, I feel the route for healing ourselves and helping anybody else is to be in the most relaxed state possible. And that for me started with breath work. So it's kind of like a little cheat code. I think a lot of this stuff is when you start to figure it out. Therefore, all you need to do during the day is have the awareness to see what state that you're in. Are you in a fearful state? Are you anxious? Are you overwhelmed? Are you relaxed, loving, happy, caring? It's very easy to notice which one. All you need to do is notice which one. And if you're not in that powerful state, this is how we get into it. So to start with, if it's a new thing to you, I would take a minute out. As soon as I find myself getting overwhelmed or anxious, fearful, angry, any of these negative emotions, go take a minute out, find somewhere quiet. Take a seat, be somewhere comfortable and safe. Make sure you feel safe and not going to be interrupted and not going to be looked at. That already helps. Then take a comfortable seat and feel the ground beneath you. Connect with the earth that we are with. And then I close my eyes and I take a deep breath in. And I count normally for 4 seconds. And then I release for a longer period, normally 6 to 8 seconds. If you repeat this for at least a minute or two, the body gets tricked into the parasympathetic nervous system, which allows relaxation and healing to take place. This is putting us back into a powerful state. So it's one of the quickest ways to regulate our overwhelm, our stress, our anger, and pull us back into a loving, caring, grounded state. So that is the first part of the practice that I like to show people. And it is very simple to understand that even down to physical problems. So this isn't just stresses in the mind, stresses in the body. So if you've had reoccurring pains, injuries coming up, a lot of this is due to where the mind is at. Mainly if it's in a fearful state. And most of the time, from the society that we live in and what we've been brought up with and what we're made to believe, most people are in a state of fear and anxiety without even knowing it. That's just the way it is. So then once we start to realize that we are, and we find what calm and peace feels like, now we know when to regulate it. So going back into physical problems, if you have some forms of physical pain that just keep reoccurring and this is becoming a little bit of a repetitive thing for you, please try and get into this de-stressing mode. So the breath is the key one. For me, that is one of the top ones to relax the body. And as soon as the body is in a state of relaxation, it is in a state of healing. We are a self-healing machine. You deep sleep, because when you're in that deep state of rest, you heal. But if all day you're in a state of stress, about to get chased by a lion, then all that energy is being used to get you out of there or freeze so it doesn't see you. That is it. So all that energy is being wasted. That could be used for your healing. So therefore, notice when you're in that state, choose to change the state if you wish to get better. So that is the main part. Breathing, really important. There is many parts of healing modality to go into. And I think we'll catch up with that on the next episode. So thank you for watching. Stay calm, stay grounded.